are you doing here? I see. So, the hospital let you know I'd been released. Well, if they gave you the full report, then it's obvious that I'm not in a state I would want anyone to see me in. Much less you. Unless... Oh no. You're not here to give me any bad news, are you? My students? All of them are still alive, right? You didn't come here to tell me that they're... Oh. So, everyone is all right. My mind was already jumping to the worst-case scenarios. We've had too many close calls recently for my mind to be at ease. My students mean everything to me. Yet, I can no longer be the teacher they deserve. No, not only that. I can't be the hero who others were counting on. How can I, with the way my quirk has been compromised? Hell, I barely even feel like a person anymore. I'm completely worthless. No. Don't you dare try to tell me that I'm not. We both know that's a lie. Ever since you came in here, you've been looking at me with that sad look in your eyes. It makes me sick to my stomach. Even if I am worthless, my pride will never let me accept your pity. That's the reason you're here, isn't it? Well, you're making a huge mistake. The sooner you forget about me, the easier it will be for both of us to move on. You don't have to stay with me. In fact, I don't want you to. Just leave me already. I said it before. Being pitied makes me sick. I don't want you to feel obligated to stick around. Not while I'm like this. Just go. No, don't misunderstand me. It's not that I don't love you anymore. You know that I always will. It's that I love you too much to allow you to stay with someone like me. I had to cut my leg off. No question about it. It was the most logical thing to do in that situation. Had it not been for that, things could have turned out much worse. But then, my eye. And worst of all, my quirk. No. Even if I didn't lose Erasure completely, there's still no way I can be of any use. I don't want this to be real. No. It can't be real. It's like being trapped in a nightmare I can't wake up from. I can't fight alongside the others, or train the next generation of heroes, or protect you. That's what hurts the most. Shit! I can't even keep you safe anymore. I can't keep anyone safe. I'm nothing more than a burden. Just a hollow shell, a husk of a man. At this point, you're only in love with the memories of who I used to be. Not whatever you want to call this. Listen, I don't want you to keep torturing yourself this way. Please, walk out the door and don't look back. Ever. Especially not with those sad eyes. Find someone who will be better for you. Someone you can create happy memories with. Someone who won't weigh you down. Anyone but me. I can't bear the thought of putting you through even more pain. So please, don't stay in love with a living dead man. I want you to smile again, kitten. Even if it can't be with me. At least one of us still has hope ahead. And I would rather it be you than me. Just because my future is over doesn't mean that yours has to be too. You still have so much life and happiness ahead of you. Don't let me hold you back from that. What? That doesn't make any sense. There's no way we can still have a future together. At least, not a happy one. So, find someone else you can have one with. You're better off without me in your life. Why are you asking about how I feel? That doesn't matter. I lost the right to feel after this happened. There's no need for you to concern yourself with that. I shouldn't be your problem. I don't want to get in the way of all your hopes and dreams. Of all the life you have ahead of you. If I did that, then I would hate myself even more. Though honestly, it feels like I can't hate myself more than I already do. But I know that would be what would drive me over the edge. So, all this talk about things like my feelings and my future, it's meaningless, all right? Quit wasting your time. I don't want you loving me like this. What? There's something else you want to say? It's not going to change my mind, but you know I'm not going to chase you out of this room. Not like I physically can anyway. But that's besides the point. Just tell me what it is, if you really can't keep yourself from holding back. Go on. You love me. That was what you wanted me to know? Come on now. Of course I already knew that. You love the version of me that I used to be. Not the one laying in this bed. Without my quirk, what is there left to love? I'm not the same man anymore. I have nothing to offer. Not to you, not to anyone. I can't be the pro hero Eraserhead or the UA instructor Aizawa sensei. And I definitely can't be your partner. I'm not your equal anymore. I'm just a meaningless shadow that will fade away in time. Why would you want such a painful, miserable love? Don't be so cruel to yourself. Please, remember what I used to tell you, kitten. You're my entire world. The one who matters most to me. I don't want this for you. You deserve better. I'll always treasure the time we spent together. So don't blame yourself for leaving me. I'm not going to blame you at all. It's all right, kitten. Please, go on and be happy. That's all I ask. You can't be happy without me? That's... I already gave you all the reasons why you should go, yet you keep insisting you don't want anyone else but me. Fine. You want to hear the real answer from me? I don't want you to leave me. I mean, I don't want you to be unhappy. But the selfish part of me does want to keep you to myself. How pathetic of me, right? I wanted you to let me go, but even if you're just pitying me, I just love you so much, kitten. I feel like I don't deserve you, but at the same time, I don't know how to go on without you. See why this is so hard for me? Sorry. I'm so sorry. Please, come here. Uh, are you really okay with this? With me? I won't be able to defend you anymore. I'm not the hero who you fell for. I'm different now. Injured, weak, unable to fight. I can't go back to who I used to be. You were truly all right with all that? That's right. You know me well, kitten. I have always tied my self-worth to my quirk and what I can do as a hero. I just feel so powerless now. I can't imagine wanting to be with me. Shit, I don't even want to be stuck with myself. Maybe you didn't fall in love with me for my quirk. But what about the rest of me? It doesn't bother you? Wait, what? You think the eye patch suits me? Hey, let's not go that far. It's just an eye patch. I don't think it looks particularly good on me. But maybe I will get used to it eventually. It's sweet that you like it, though. Thanks, kitten. Oh, you think my students will find it cool, too? Well, they are weird as fuck. That's assuming that I end up seeing them again. I mean, I do want to check on my class, but like I said before, I really didn't want anyone seeing me like this. Plus, I'm limited now in what I can do. I just don't know if it's still my place to be teaching them. You think I should see them again? You're right. I can't let my cowardice hold me back any longer. In the end, my students matter too much to me. Even if I am limited in what I can do, I'm still going to be there for each and every one of them. And for you. I love you, kitten. Thank you for being by my side. Even when everything feels dark. You managed to pull me out of that darkness and make me feel like a person again. Maybe I'm not completely lost after all. Anyway, if I'm going back to UA, I should at least look into buying a cane. The hospital did give me a catalog in case I wanted to order one for myself. I didn't really want to look at it before. But maybe we can look through it together? I didn't know they made ones with cat patterns. Oh, that one even has a black cat on the handle. What do you think, kitten? Does it suit me? Thanks. I'll be keeping that one in mind then.